YouTube, good morning. It is a Thursday morning, and tomorrow is a Friday. Yeah. So, tomorrow, Friday, we're going to be resuming full activities. Right? When I say full activities, expect predictions, right? Back to back predictions from the Premier League. We're also going to be having plenty betting options like top 5 betting tips for the weekend, top 6 betting tips for the weekend, right? That is what I'm working on at the moment. Today, Thursday, there are limited matches, so we're not going to be having so many predictions. Instead, we only have 3.427, 2.117 odds YouTube, all right? And of course, yesterday, Wednesday, I shared you 2 betting slips. Unfortunately, one of them lost. We had one of them winning. The winning bet slip was the following bet. Victor Vice Sigma Olomouc, double chance on Sigma Olomouc. Slats versus Neyman Grodno over 1-5. And the last game was Sociedade versus Red Bull Bragantino, where we had Sociedade winning the game. So YouTube, today, as I've mentioned, is a Thursday. We have limited games available to bet on. But even as that occurs, I want to remind you of your duty, all right? You need to be finding out what this video entails. New video is live, how to get accurate winning betting tips. No experience is needed. There is a link in the pinned comment section. As we prepare for the leagues to resume, and of course, as we prepare to resume full betting tomorrow, Friday, and this weekend, you must ensure you are properly prepared. All right? At the same time, YouTube, I want to tell you the following. If you know your why in this scenario is winning in betting, then the how should not be a problem, right? The reason why some of you are finding it hard to follow the strategies is because your why is not clearly defined. So this morning, define your why, and then after that, proceed and select your how, all right? You should not relent or you should not quit until you find a working how, all right? That is it. As I've said, our betting tips today, we have the first game made up of 3.427 odds. Fluminense vs Esporte Clube Juventude from Brazil Campeonato Brasileiro Serie A. The betting tip is Fluminense win. The odd is 1.366. Second prediction is Deportes Quindio versus Tigres Football Club, right? From Colombia, Categoria Primera B. The betting tip is Deportes Quindio win the game. The next match we have is Cerro Porteño versus Club Olimpia. The betting tip is over 1.5 goals. It plays under Paraguay Primera Division. We have Alianza Lima playing Sport Boys from Peru Liga 1. The betting tip is Alianza Lima win. The odd is 1.40. There are 4 matches in total, YouTube. A total of 3.427 odds. In our second bet slip, YouTube, we happen to be having 2.111 odds, all right? But before I show you the 2.11 odds, I want to remind you of your duty, all right? You're watching this video probably for the first time. Please ensure you're liking the video, right? Like the video, subscribe, turn on notifications. Because what I'm preparing for you this weekend is going to be monumental. You're going to be having plenty betting tips, well-analyzed predictions, several matches to choose from, juicy odds to work with, all right? And I'm going to be diverse. I won't be holding back anything this weekend, all right? I want you to get into this weekend with amazing victory. So Saturday, Sunday, the agenda has been set. And I want you to be part of the agenda. Our agenda this weekend is to win massively, all right? And you're going to win massively by watching me, all right? So that is what I'm working on. I've already gotten a glimpse of what to share with you. And I can tell it's going to be a beautiful weekend, all right? Beautiful. That was a comment from YouTube. I was confirming. So YouTube, let us proceed. In our next bet slip, we have 2.117 odds. Torpedo Moscow versus Veles Moscow. Over 1.5 goals. Right? Kfar Saba 1928 versus Shimshon Tel Aviv. Kfar Saba win or a draw. The odd is 1.129. Dewa United playing Madura United. Indonesia. Over 1.5 goals. And the last game is Esbjerg FB versus Hobro. Over 2 goals. The odd is 1.24. Right? As I go through your comments this morning, I realized that some of you are really serious about winning YouTube. The number of you who are requesting for winning predictions, especially those telling me must beta, I'm really tired of losing and I want to be making $18-60 per month. The number is really high. But the problem is you've not watched the video, all right? The 47 minutes video, this is the video I'm referring to. New video live, how to get accurate winning predictions, all right? That is what I'm talking about. This is the video you should be watching for. In the video, I document exactly the markets you should be betting on, the odds you should be looking for, and how you should be structuring your betting days, all right? How many games you're supposed to bet in a day to be in a position whereby by the end of the month, you can confidently state that I was able to make $18.60 betting, all right? It is a strategy curated only for those who are serious about winning. It's a strategy meant for those who are specifically tired, all right, when it comes to losing bets. Of course, if you still want to enjoy losing bets, you're free to do whatever you want. But at the end of the day, YouTube must remind you, I am doing my part, right? And I'm doing my very best, right? The question is, are you really doing your very best or are you doing your 10%? I'm giving you my 80%. The other 20% left for members of the Must Beta Inner Circle. All right? So YouTube, that being said, we've come to the end of today's video. And I really wish you the very best today, Thursday. I'll be seeing you tomorrow, Friday. And tomorrow, Friday, when we begin the day, you will be expecting proper odds, all right? Today, we've gone for leagues whereby we normally not bet on. But tomorrow, Friday, expect proper odds. And with that, I do know the weekend is going to be a weekend of merry, a weekend of glory, and a weekend where we're going to expose our betting elitism to the betting sites, all right? So until next time, YouTube, take care, and I'm rooting for you. I love you, YouTube. Bye-bye.